What's good, everyone? This is the Fingaz, you already know, back at it again with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the Sauceware Audio Slick Shit Drum Kit Volume 1. It's only $29.99. We're going to go over some of the sounds what you get in the pack. I might even try to make a beat with it. We'll see what we end up doing. Before we get into all that, go to defingaz.com/free-plugins, defingaz.com/free-plugins. Check out my free plugins gear guide to access hundreds of free plugins that you can use if you're a mixing engineer, if you're a beat maker, producer, composer, a bunch of free plugins you can use in your musical creations and musical mixes. Let's get into Sauceware Audio Slick Shit Drum Kit Volume 1, $29.99. You have clean and punchy snares, claps, snaps, and hats. You have kicks, 808s. You have MIDI template things, premium bonuses, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to go into all this here. I will include a link to this page in the description of the video. You can also check out some related packs there. There's a free pack right there, Heatwave. Check out that pack for free. I didn't even realize that. And then we've also talked about some other Sauceware stuff before. We've talked about Scorch. We've talked about Octave Deluxe. So there's some great stuff. Check out the website for more information on their products. Let's see what we have in the pack here. I'm going to open up. You have a PDF file, like a README file. Find out what you can and can't do with it. Basically, don't be a jerk. Don't try to sell the sounds as your own. Let's go right into it. I'm going to play a couple of these sounds. I'm not going to play all the sounds. Let's play some of the 808s. You already hear that just thumping through. Again, I'm not playing them all because you guys like to steal. Let's play some that's in bass. So you even have some like synthesized bass sounds there. Let's play some claps, some snaps, really nice R&B snaps there. Then we have some extras, bonus 808s. I remember seeing the video of him putting these 808s with some like different percussion sounds and things. So that's really creative 808s processing there. I really like those sounds. Let's go to bonus samples. We might come back to those. We have a crash cymbal. We have hat midis. I can't play those obviously right now. We have swoosh. Some presets there. We have some perc loops. Really nice loops there. Again, we have some textures. I'm not going to play all these. Some great sounds there. I might start with the extras. Let's go to hats. Some just great hat sounds. We have some open hats there. Then we have some kicks. Already punching through my headphones. We have some other percs here. Again, I'm not playing all these sounds. Then we have some snares and rims. So let me go to Logic. I'm trying to, you can see I have a little bit of my template here, including Scorch right there, of what I use when I'm making beats. I'm going to load in. What we can do here is I'm going to start with some of those extras because I really liked some perc loops. I like this one, I think. That one's at 90. We'll probably end up stretching it. So what I'm going to do here, I could have brought it in another way and had the tempo already matched up. If that one is at 90, and let's say I want to make a beat that's around 70, which is your typical hip hop type beat, what I'm going to do is stretch this out so that I can make that 70 there. Oops, we'll go here, 70. Make sure, did it catch that? I think so. Or we can go double time at 140. Nope, we'll do it at 70. All right, let's see what we got with, there were some samples that I really liked in the, was it textures? Bonus samples. That one's at 145. So what I'm going to do, actually, I will take this. I'll take that to Sony, which is already at 84. I'm going to take it into Logic here, and I'm going to chop it up like a sample because it is a sample. And I'm going to try to match it up to a beat that I don't really have yet. Let's see what happens. This might take a little bit of time. I might skip past this because it is a long sample. That one's a minute and 20 seconds. So it might take some time for it to do its thing here in Logic. Let me listen to the tempo. Again, I'm not going to explain everything I'm doing as far as the beat making. I'm just trying to get an idea going here. And I will double the speed without changing up that thing too much. We'll go to 180 here, and then we'll make this 140. And we'll actually stretch this out there. Just so I have a little bit faster of a click to deal with. And then we're gonna find some chops. We'll do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe that'll be the second time. Trying to find the ending to the phrase there. Something like that. Let's play that whole thing over. We'll roll with that for now. Go with that for now. Let's find, I like these bonus 808s. I'm going to bring that into... I like just that double cup. Let's bring that into a quick sampler here, and we're going to see what happens. Gotta find the key. Do something like that. That's a vibe already. And I think all we really need, we can let that ride out. Let me find some drums. Let me find a clap. Like that deja vu clap. I'm gonna build, go to drum designer here in Logic, and I'm gonna build out drum machine. So I'm gonna put clap, let's say maybe on E. Let's get some other drums going. I'm gonna find some hats. I like, I mean, they all sound good. Can't really go wrong with any of them. I'm going to put that somewhere. We're going to put that on, let's put that on F. And then let's find the kick and the snare. Let's go kicks. Again, can't really go wrong with the kicks. The sounds in here are just... Let me find the snare. The sounds in here are incredible. You don't really need to add much processing or anything. If you want, you can, I'll show you a way where you can beef them up a little bit, but they already sound like good enough. Like that. I might even lower that. Actually, I want that on D. Pause, and I'm going to change the tune of that snare. And what you can do is, let's say we have, I know there's some midis in here somewhere, right? I should have searched for where, maybe it's in extras. Extras, let's look for hat midis, and we can just take one of these hat midis and throw them on the hi-hat. Like so. Do not import the tempo because it's going to use my tempo, and this is what the hi-hat would sound like. So just like off the bat, you can already have stuff built out just in like 10-15 minutes. I don't know how long it's been already. So let's build out the actual sound, the drums here. Let me find a pattern. So things sound a little off. We're going to quantize that, clean it up a little bit. We got a little groove going. Actually, you can let that ride out, like I said earlier. Don't want to add too much to it. What I don't like is there's a kick. I have a kick already in there, so I don't really need the kick from the 808. So what I can do in here is I can bring the attack up a little bit. If I bring it up all the way, you hear how it takes all the attack out, but I just need to like, and they can do it two ways. I can either do it that way with the attack down there, or I can bring the start of the sample up higher. I'm just going to use the attack down here. I just need it to hit after the kick. I can also side chain the kick so that kick hits and the 808 ducks behind it if needed. So I can do that way also. We're going to leave it this way. And I'm just going to build out from that beat. I'm going to take all of my stuff out that I usually have on here. I am going to add around it a little bit just to add some flavor to it. I'm going to add, let's go to a piano here. Let me make sure I have my track enabled. Oh, I don't need that. I need to go to here. I got to go to on. I'm going to turn this guy on. This is going to be a free piano from Heaviosity. I'm going to use that. You didn't see that, notice. We are in D minor that I just figured out. Let me figure out a thing I want to play with the piano. Maybe something like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're going to leave it as is. And let's add, I think I deleted it. I got to find it again. I'll find it. We're going to bring Scorch into the mix, and then that'll be it. So I'm going to delete everything. Actually, I might do some strings. We'll leave that strings in there just to add something to hold. And then we're going to add Scorch in here. And for that, we're going to go all the way down here to stereo. And this is Scorch from Sauceware Audio. I have a whole nother video on that. Let's find a good sound. Let's go with... let's go... Not a loud sound. Probably go with, look for pads. And let's go with a pad sound. Maybe high. There we go. We'll go with Scorch. Lucky number 5 pad. Maybe we can go through some of the presets here on the pad. One more, and again, we'll make this into like a song, and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to add some strings. We'll strip our audio, intimate strings. This is what that looks like. I might do some automation here with my foot pedal. Maybe some just one single notes there. And there is a beat. So how do we make this to a beat? What we're going to do is we're going to copy this for about a couple minutes there, a couple seconds. I don't know how long that is. And we're going to add in some dropouts and things like that to make this into sort of like a type of beat. At the beginning here, what I'm going to do is take out maybe the kick for the first 4 bars. Actually, this one. Take out the kick. And we're also going to take out the hi-hat until later in the song. And we don't need all this stuff yet. We're going to clean it up a little bit. We're going to let the sample play at the beginning. So that'll be like the intro. Let me call this Slick Volume 1 Sauceware. Yo. I'm actually going to leave the 808 out until the 9th bar. So you see how it starts to build out into a song. yeah, that's the gist of it. I'm gonna let this whole thing play through. This was inspired and originated from some samples from the Slick Shit Volume 1 from Sauceware Audio. Definitely check that out. Go to defingaz.com/free plugins. Check out my free plugins gear guide. I would include links to all this stuff either in the description or in these corners here. Check it out. Shout out to Sauceware Audio again. $30 or $29.99. So for less than $30, you get some incredible sounds. You can build a beat in like matter of minutes from all these dope sounds and samples and loops and things like that. So definitely check out the README guide to see what you can and can't do with the pack as far as royalty stuff and things like that. But let's go through this. I'm gonna play this beat one more time and I'm gonna get out of here. Be safe and be well, everyone. All right, peace.
The fingers on the beat.